CSV design is a term used to import large plot lists with increasingly complex inventory, stratum and plot settings. The following option supports an intermediate level of control of settings versus the simplicity of the defined CSV structure. Importantly, it allows for the creation of more than one inventory and stratum as part of the CSV structure itself. From the Design menu, select CSV Specified, Multiple Inventory, Stratum and Plots, and the first Simple Form Selection option. You're presented initially with this series of text boxes and pick list options to fill in at the top. The easiest way to do that is if you've already set up an inventory class, which I have, a Eucalypt Plantation one, so I'm going to select that, and you'll see that it's done most of the pre-filling. The only option that you do still need to fill in is the planned measurement year, so I'm going to enter that. But here's the main game, actually entering in the CSV information. As you can see specified in the header up here, you need the inventory name, the stratum name, the inventory description, the stratum area, the plant year, the plant month, the probability in hectares per plot, the plot number, the plot size, latitude, longitude, geolink and planning unit are all optional, and that is the structure of the CSV. And there's some examples in here if you need to see what that looks like. I've already defined this in an Excel spreadsheet. Here are those same fields and they've been concatenated together into this string with commas between them. So I'm going to copy that in Excel, come back to FIRS, paste that in. Always remember to keep that pesky little last cursor on the last line of actual data. And now I'm ready to hit this Create Plots button. And we'll just notice that there's one inventory here, but two strata. And this is where the power of the CSV Specified option comes in, that you can start to put more complex options down. We have indeed decided to use the latitude, longitude and the planning unit in this situation. And so now let's see what happens when I click Create Plots. I've got a little message stating that 8 plots have been loaded. And it's not just loaded those plots, it's also created the actual inventory and strata at the same time. So if we go to the Data menu and Inventories, we haven't categorized it yet, so just let's look under 2021. And here's the example CSV ISP simple inventory that we created. We expand that. There's our 2 strata, complete with the areas that were in the CSV. And we expand that, and there we see the plot structure that was identified in that CSV file as well. So that's how it works, a one-step process as long as you've got your data already formatted to quickly design more than one inventory at a time. Thank you.